Hello, Aries, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of October 31st through November 2nd. So happy Halloween to you. So let's see, what do we have going on for Aries for this coming week, please? Keep in mind this is a general reading, so please just take what resonates. Let's see, what do we have for you, Aries? We're going to take a look at your general energy, and then I'm going to see if there's anything that you're going to encounter, and lastly, we will take a look at your outcomes. What else do we have for Aries, please? Thank you so much. What outcomes does Aries need to be aware of? Thank you. Okay. All right. So what I'm already noticing here is we have multiple sixes, multiple threes. And honestly, when I see multiple threes, this looks like a time to seek support from others. It can be any type of support, could be emotional support, could be career support. I see with this hermit that it's almost like maybe some of you are going within, you're kind of going into solitude, you're kind of backing up away from people. And these threes tell me that you should probably be, still dealing with the people that are around you. I don't feel like this Three of Swords is actually a loss or anything. I almost feel like this is, your opportunity to kind of focus on yourself. I see the Three of Swords, and I always think of this as a time of tremendous change for you. So we have the Queen of Cups. We're going to start with the Queen of Cups. We'll get back to all this. So the Queen of Cups is all about emotional maturity, expressing yourself through the arts. She has the most ornate, exquisite cup out of all the cups in the deck. And she is very proud of what she has acquired, what she's created there in her hands. And so you are going to have this overall feeling of being proud of what it is that you have created in your life here. Because we have the Six of Wands here as well, which kind of further confirms that kind of like status almost of being proud of where you're at. She sits calmly on the beach here, and almost like, like I said, it's a very emotionally stable card here. Sometimes this can mean that some of you are kind of on your spiritual path. So like I said, we have the Six of Wands as far as something you may encounter this week. And this is a card all about congratulating yourself. This is positive movement forward, but it's also movement that keeps going. We have another wand here, and this Knight of Wands is all about ambition, a big move coming. Some of you, this could be an overdue change in your career. Others, this could just mean that you have found this path, you're on this path of victory, and you're charging into it even harder. You're really getting into it, you're really going. The Knight of Wands is a very adventurous person. And we have to realize that wands always show physical movement forward, sometimes travel, but usually this is going to be very much career related, physical movement forward. Like I said with the Knight of Wands, this could be a long overdue change or advancement within your career or business. And then we have the Six of Swords. And it's like, like I said, this could mean travel because we do have the wands here, and the Six of Swords can also symbolize travel. It's like you're thinking of going to this new land, moving into calmer waters. It's like things are calming down. You're advancing into this. And that's, with the multiple sixes that are right next to each other, this can be a special time, a special relationship potentially. That's why I don't believe that the Three of Swords here is relationship related. This can also mean, the Three of Swords can also mean taking your health more seriously. And that's, I kind of get that vibe with the Hermit card here as well, because this is kind of, working on yourself, improving yourself. So the Three of Swords can be some type of maybe situation or feeling that you have where you suddenly become more prone to paying attention to how your body feels and doing things that are going to make it feel better. So the Three of Pentacles, you know, again, why I consider this reading more career related, because the Three of Pentacles is all about being recognized, being rewarded for the hard work that you're doing. Some of you, this could be studying something new to improve your finances, but overall, I feel like you are being recognized for the move or for the work that you're doing, and that's what's kind of driving you for this positive movement forward. You know, this really is a reading of positive movement forward in your life. So, like I was saying with the Three of Swords, with these threes, you know, it really is like kind of seeking the help of others. And, you know, that could be what this Three of Pentacles is saying here, is that these people watching you, these people, you know, being impressed with the work that you're doing is really what's giving you this feeling of success, the Six of Wands feeling. The Hermit card jumping out again, you know, this is going within for clarity. This is working on yourself. The Hermit card is a great card for quieting the mind, finding solutions, finding insight, spiritual enlightenment, you know, really being guided on your life's path by your own enlightenment. So let's go ahead, and I want to clarify the Six of Wands and Knight of Wands here. So can we clarify that, please? Can you please clarify those two cards for Aries? Thank you so much. The reason I'm taking two cards is because this card kind of jumped out before I even asked the question. So yeah, we get the Eight of Cups. That this has jumped out before I even asked the question. So the Eight of Cups does kind of, you know, symbolize a time for change is coming in for you. Okay, sometimes this is a time, you know, you need time alone. You need time to work on yourself here. But this can also symbolize a new journey, kind of like the Eight of Swords was showing here. And then we have the Chariot, which is a potential card of travel. So there is this, there's something that is propelling you forward. I feel like it's this recognition, it's this thought of reward, the thought of recognition that's really pushing you forward. You know, some of you could be like a career in healthcare. I don't know why I'm getting this. I feel like this recognition, this idea of working in healthcare is, you know, it's a very, very specific. I know it's not gonna come out for all of you Aries that you all are going into healthcare, but I feel like somebody listening is hearing this, and we'll see. Let's clarify the Six of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, please. I'm gonna clarify these outcomes. Thank you so much. Okay, so we get the King of Pentacles as a clarifier, and the King of Pentacles is a very wise person in business, very great career advice that you could get. This could be a potential Taurus that's in your life or coming into your life. This card is all about growing your wealth steadily. So I feel like this work that you're doing, or this work that you're getting ambitious about with this Knight of Wands, maybe this is it's almost like a change from sporadic good pay to steady good pay is kind of what I'm getting. Like the King of Pentacles is all about, like I said, growing your wealth steadily. It's the tortoise beats the hare, you know, steady wins the race. So let's clarify the Three of Swords and the Hermit, please. Thank you so much. And we get the Queen of Wands, which is an absolute fantastic card for action, positive action, more action. The Queen of Wands is a risk taker. She wants to see action. She doesn't want to see people just sitting back and dreaming about doing something. So like I said, with exercise, you know, or like with getting healthy, I feel like this Queen of Wands for some of you could actually mean actual exercising, starting an exercise regimen. The Queen of Wands is all about not procrastinating. She wants you to do it. She wants you to start. So, you know, combined with the Hermit, like I said, I feel like this is working on yourself. So whatever this is, this working on yourself that needs to be done, you're going to know it better than I am, because like I said, it's a very specific thing for each person. Everyone is different. So this Queen of Wands, you know, she holds the sunflower of abundance. And, you know, overall, I feel like this is a positive movement forward for you. Something that's happening with this Three of Swords that is really motivating you to really get into it, really start acting. So I think that's a really positive. It's really taking a negative and turning it into a positive is what I see. I would definitely listen to the Queen of Wands here and just get going. Like I said, this could actually be a travel related. Some of you could be moving for a career or moving for something, and that's the Three of Swords event, is just having to leave it all and feeling like you're going it alone with the Hermit. But again, the Queen of Wands is saying it's time to get going. It's time to start. Stop dreaming about it and just get started. Get started doing it. All right, that's what I have for you, Aries. Make sure you go and check out your November reading. I also just posted an All Signs Halloween reading if you haven't watched that, so make sure you check that out. Give me a like and a subscribe. I really do appreciate the support, and I look forward to seeing you in your next reading. Goodbye.